Number 4, choice. Standard. The standard of choice. Apart from choosing, we're considering social aspects. That is, ikhtiyarul ijtima'i. The social aspect of choice. Standard. I said somebody can give birth. Somebody that can procreate. It's preferred. Then the next one is mi'yaru al-qabul al-qalbi. You now ask your heart. Is your heart settling with this person? The sight of the person might be standard, might be beautiful, might be acceptable. The person might be able to procreate. The person might be a virgin, or somebody that has married an unmarried woman but who is not a virgin. That is thayyib, unmarried woman but not a virgin. You might have interest in all this, but is your heart accepting what you are choosing as a man? Is your heart ready to accept what you are going for as a woman? This is very important, and this is where we talk about al-hubb, love. وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً. This love must find a place بَيْنَكُمَا, between the two of you. Do you love each other? There's an argument, there's a debate among scholars. Should the love be the first thing, or it will be nurtured in the process after getting married? Whichever way you find yourself, love is very germane. A school of thought opines that love should be built after getting married. Some say no, love should be the first thing that will be the stepping stone into accepting each other. However, arguments are from the right and the left, and none of these two is wrong when you settle for them, whether you love before getting married or you grow the love as you get married. The issue is that وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً. Allah will place in your hearts, between the two of you, mawadda, love, wa rahmah, and mercy. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, and I want to tell you the 5th standard of choice, which is mi'yaru al-kafa'ah. Kafa'ah means compatibility. Are you compatible? Are both of you compatible? What we mean by compatibility? We are going to look at an-nasab, your family background. A person from a very low background might not find it very compatible to live with somebody from a high-profile environment. It is very important. A very rich husband might find it very difficult to marry from the slum. It is dangerous. And it can end when it is not taken care of appropriately, because a side might want to transgress over the other. A side might feel inferior, and sometimes a side might feel superior, and when issues rise, it will manifest itself. It can even put an end to the relationship. Check it out. An-nasab, your background, family background. Are you compatible? Number 2, al-Islam. The Islam, a Muslim, how well is she or he practicing that Islam? What is his understanding of that Islam? What type of Islam is he portraying? Number 3, al-mal, finances, wealth. Is it buoyant enough to take care of your needs? I said recently that all men, your wives are your responsibilities. Anything that goes wrong with them is your responsibility. And Allah Ta'ala will ask you about them. The next one is what you call al-hurriya, freedom. Is she the type that is free? Is she the type that is not a slave? Marrying a slave, marrying the freeborn are two different cases. And the freeborn are of utmost importance because of their ability to make choices and their ability to decide for themselves and for others. Freeborn. Similarly, what you call al-hirfa, the skill. You might be inclined to a woman who is skillful, who has some sets of knowledge in certain fields of life. Knitting, sewing, writing skill, all those things around now that human beings are in need of, that can not only bring betterment to humanity, but equally fetch in some income for the family, for ourselves, and for those that will be beneficial to those who she considers very important in her life. So al-hirfa for the man, al-hirfa for the woman as well. These are some of the things we have to look at, we have to consider when selecting. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us on the journey to our choice and to guide us in all the decisions we make at the end of all these things we have said. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. سبحان ربك رب العزة أما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.